So Caitlin is on the line with us. Caitlin, welcome to War of the Roses. Why do you want to be on War of the Roses? You've heard this on our show before, right?
Yeah.
And you want to be on War of the Roses? You want to, what's going on?
Okay, yeah. I definitely needed to talk to you guys because I'm having an issue with my boyfriend, Ben.
Okay.
And basically what happened is, we live together, and we were having this party the other week to watch the final episode. I don't know if you've seen it, Downton Abbey.
I've heard about that show. It's like this huge British drama that everybody's into now.
Yeah. So we're like obsessed with this show, and we have some friends who are into it. So we had this party, invited some friends over, and a couple that we invited over also lives in our same apartment complex.
Okay.
Ashley and James, and they're really into the show. But during the whole night, like, something was just up between Ben and Ashley.
Like what, though? What do you mean?
He was just paying a lot of attention to her, more than anybody else, even more than me. And I thought he was more friends with James, but he was just paying all this attention to her, talking to her, sitting by her. Even at one point, he offered to give her a tour of the apartment, just her.
You think that's weird?
Yeah, who picks out one person out of a party and shows them around their apartment?
Well, I don't know.
It's an apartment. It's not that big.
I don't know. I guess. I mean, I've had people over where usually it's not like a group event. I don't know. I guess if it's somebody's like, hey, can I check out your place or something? I can see how that might be normal. Is she attractive?
I mean, yeah, she's a good-looking girl, you know. I mean, I just think that's weird. You're going to pick out one person, and it's going to be this girl you've been giving all this attention to when I'm sitting right there. And I asked him, I was like, you're kind of really getting along with Ashley. Like, how do you guys even know each other? And he said that he knows her from being at the pool, and they talked about the show. And I just feel like things aren't adding up. Like, something more is going on here.
Where's her? What's the guy's name? She has a boyfriend that was there. What's his name?
Yeah, James.
James was there. What's his deal? Was he like, hey, why are you talking to my girl? Or did he go on the tour? Is he caring?
The whole night he was just like he's on his phone and he's texting, and he just seemed bored being there. Like he didn't even care.
So were you trying to talk to him and you're just mad because he wouldn't talk to you and she was talking to him? I'm just kidding.
I'm just mad because I feel like this is playing out right in front of my eyes and nobody's acknowledging it. And I know I'm not going crazy. Like, I see what's going on. There's something happening.
So you want us to call your boyfriend Ben and offer him a free dozen roses to find out where you think he might send them to this chick?
Yeah, I think there's a good chance he might send them to her.
So you guys live together. What's going to happen if how long have you guys been together?
We've been together a little over like a year or so.
And you live together. And so, okay, so what happens if he sends flowers to somebody besides you? Is it over? Or
that's what this call is going to decide. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to try to get Ben on the line. And since Aaron is gone on vacation, I'm going to be the telemarketer from our fake internet flower company called paradiseflowers.ky. We'll call Ben up, and we'll offer him a free dozen roses and see where he sends them to. Hopefully he sends them to Caitlin and not somebody else. We'll do that next on War of the Roses. It's Blake and Aaron.